It's Saturday. Apartment therapy just left. We ended up filming for about 4 hours, which is wild. I was definitely shaking in my boots, super nervous at times, but I feel like it all went well, and they honestly work their magic on these apartments, so I'm sure it's gonna come out great. I did go ahead and ask them when it'll be out, and they said sometime in February or March even, so about a month and a half turnaround time. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful for your support in this. I just cannot believe that I just did a feature with apartment therapy. Like, who am I? Anyway, it is now about 1:30, so let's go ahead and enjoy this beautiful Saturday. Actually, I'm lying. It's literally like 25 degrees outside and snowing, so that's fun. But I think it's just a flurry, so who knows? Maybe it'll stop and maybe we can still enjoy this day. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. We're finally getting some sunny weather after a week full of rain and snow and just craziness. But we are back. It's sunny. It's beautiful out. I'm gonna water my plants. But I also wanted to come on here because this morning I'm actually gonna be headed to this designer who I follow on Instagram. She is doing like a storage unit sale because she's accumulated a lot of furniture pieces and decor items for some of the apartments that she's designed. And some of the items were completely new and unused and just used for staging, while others she purchased to use in makeovers but then never did. So a lot of the stuff is brand new, and I figured I would go check it out just in case I find something that I really like. So I invited my mom to come with me, and we are gonna do that this morning. It starts at 10 and ends at 12, but I feel like the closer I get there to 10, the better, because then I get like my first pick of all the items. So I'm gonna try to get there really bright and early. It's currently like 8:45 right now, so I'm gonna first get to my mom's apartment and then we will go from there. Thought I'd take you guys along and show you everything that she has for sale. And we're back. There was so many cute goodies over there. I'm glad I went. I only ended up picking up one thing because, like I said, I don't really need much from my apartment. I feel like it's pretty set already. But what I ended up getting was this basket. And it was kind of a surprise to me because I didn't really know that I needed or wanted a basket, but I figured it can't hurt to have extra storage. And this has a nice little lid, as you can see, so you can really cover it up and put anything you need in here. I've seen this used before as a laundry hamper, but I'm thinking I might store some of my winter coats in there because I used to have them vacuum sealed under my bed. But of course, now that winter is in full effect, I have to keep them out, and I have a lot of coats. So I think I'll fold them up and put them in there, and then I can kind of keep them over by the window next to the couch. So let's try that. Also, I was this close to picking up these like peel and stick mosaic tiles, and basically I really want a mantle, like kind of like a fireplace mantle but without the fire, and I want to do like a DIY behind it where I just use peel and stick tile to almost make it look real. But the problem is I don't have a mantle and nor do I know if I'm gonna be able to find one or if I really have the space to do it, because obviously I have the TV stand currently in my living room, so this would have to go in my bedroom where I currently have that narrow bench. And I don't know, I just don't know that a mantle will fit, like height-wise because my TV is mounted, and width-wise because it's like a very narrow space and it would be tight. So I thought about getting those tiles for a bit, but then I was just like, it doesn't make sense for me because I don't actually have the mantle. But stay tuned for that DIY if I ever do find one. And the seller, Katie, said that if no one buys them like by the end of the sale, then she would give them to me. So we'll see. That could be a possibility. But yeah, my mom actually ended up finding this really beautiful geode crystal. I didn't need it because I have a bunch already that I keep in the bowl by my TV stand, but it's basically similar to those, and she picked it up for only $10, which was amazing. They were really good things, really good prices, and yeah, it was a nice thing to do on a Sunday. But yeah, let's see about getting this basket all filled and putting it in that corner. Here's how this little corner turned out. I know it's not ideal to fill it up with things, but I don't know, I figured this storage would be helpful. As you can see, I have the pedestal stand there as always, and then I just tried to layer the basket there like on a diagonal so it doesn't look too overwhelming for this little corner, but I feel like it doesn't look bad, honestly. I think it complements this area pretty well, so for now it's good, and if I don't end up liking it, I could always resell it or, you know, figure out another place for it, like I said. You guys, I just woke up from a nap. I usually don't take naps, and I haven't taken one in like a year because I wake up so groggy and so disoriented. So I just had to like really pull myself out of that sleep and say that we were gonna make something out of today because I really haven't done anything and I have to get a workout in. It's Sunday, it's the weekend. I promised myself that I'd be committed to working out on the weekend, so that's what we're gonna do. And then when we come back, I'm gonna start prepping dinner for myself because I also haven't cooked for myself in far too long. And I think that'll feel really good and I'll feel accomplished and also have a nice homemade meal. So let's get to it. Did you guys see that beautiful sunset that I just came home to? Absolutely stunning. But the workout I just did was great. I actually went over the 30 minutes. I did around 40, I think. So I feel good about that. And I came home and realized I completely had forgotten to defrost the chicken before I left for the gym. So now I have at least an hour before it finishes thawing out. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on the church service that I missed from this morning because it's on YouTube, so I can watch it at any time. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll cook some dinner. I think I'm gonna do chicken and maybe mashed potatoes with it and some veggies. So yeah, it should be good. And just like that, dinner is served. Looks pretty good. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. I'm off from work today in honor of Dr. King, so happy MLK Day to you all. So I did a thing. We are actually getting ready to go to an F45 class. I just signed myself up for the trial and I decided to just do it because I feel like classes hold me accountable more and I have more fun and I enjoy the workouts better. I've also seen a lot of people who've gotten really great results from F45, so I thought I'd give it a try myself and see how I like it. I know it's pretty high intensity, so I'm a little nervous for my first class, but hopefully they show me the ropes because I know that a lot of people that go there have been there for a while. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna give it a try. I'm in my workout gear, so I'm ready to go. absolutely no joke. When they say high intensity, they absolutely mean it. I don't know how I just got through that. I barely did, honestly. Like the first 2 workouts, I was pretty certain that I was gonna pass out. And then I just like had to stop completely on the second one, I think, and just catch my breath because there was a part where I was like huffing and puffing, and I don't know. I don't know. But then the more that I got through it, I was like, okay, I'm doing it. I can do it. And we finished off strong, so that's great. Today was a red line day. I don't know if any of you guys do F45, but it basically means that we did some cardio. They also have resistance days and then hybrid days where you do a little bit of both. So I'm gonna do a resistance one for the next time I go, and then a hybrid for the 3rd time. I'm doing a 3-day trial. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I've got 3 classes this week. Plus I'm doing 2 other classes, not at F45, but I'm gonna do a spin class and a Pilates class this week. So 1 class every day of the week, Monday through Friday. And I'm really pushing myself this week. I just feel like I've been not taking care of my body, not taking care of what I put into my body. Like the way I've been eating is really terrible, and I'm feeling it like energy-wise. So I wanna just eat clean and work out this week and see how I feel afterwards. It's all around just a mental thing, it's a physical thing, it's an emotional thing. You know, it can really take a toll on you if you're not eating well and not taking care of yourself. So yeah, I just went to Trader Joe's after the workout and I really went in there for overnight oats, but I ended up buying a few more things. So I'll show you like a few of the healthier things that I'm trying to incorporate. Here's all the stuff. So I've tried this vanilla overnight oats before and I liked it. So I thought that would be good for a snack or even breakfast. And then I saw they had a different flavor with the almond butter chia one. So I picked that one up as well. I got 4 in total of these. I got some hearty minestrone soup. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I love this kind of soup and I thought I'd try the Trader Joe's version. Then we've got this power green juice. It's got kale, spinach, green apple, celery, cucumber, and lemon juice. So I thought that'd be good. I don't usually like green juices because they're not that sweet, but you know, if I'm resetting my palate to kind of eat healthier, then I figured I might enjoy that. We've got bananas and strawberry for fruit. I also picked up this coconut smoothie, which I've started drinking already, but I thought I'd make maybe like an acai bowl or something, and that could be a good addition for it. And then I saw this protein dark chocolate muffin, which I thought would be good. You basically just add water and heat it up in the microwave and you're good to go. It has like 12 grams of protein. And that's it for the grocery haul. All right, I just showered and got myself together again. And then I went to pick up some sweet green because that's what I was craving. And I felt like I could treat myself after completing that crazy workout. So I got sweet green, and then on the way up, I picked up a few packages. So I figured I would just show you what I got. Not that they're related at all, but anyway, let's do a little haul. First thing is kind of funny. I picked up these giant mittens and they're in this like teddy fabric, but I thought they were so cute and chunky. And as you can see, they have this opening here so you can choose to wear them like that. Let me put one on for you so you can see. Okay, here's what it looks like on. As you can see, it's very big and chunky, but that's kind of what I was looking for. As you guys know, I've been scooting everywhere and I've been freezing mostly on my hands. So I do wear like little gloves, but I figured these would be really good. They make me feel like a lobster. But anyway, I thought these would be cool. They're from Urban Outfitters and they were on sale. They were originally $25, but I got them for $15. So that was a good steal. And then, perfect timing, I got in a bunch of workout pants from Amazon. I just ordered like this that came in a set of 3 with gray, black, and mauve, this nice mauve color. And then another little gray pair that has more of like, I don't know, I think these are really meant for working out. Here's what they look like, but they do have that like tummy control feature, and then they also have these pockets for your phone. So I thought these would be really good to work out in, and as you guys know, I have 5 classes in a row this week, so I really needed some more workout gear. So I thought that would be a good purchase. The last thing I bought is a home item, and it's this beautiful candle warmer lamp. I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but they're all over the place. This is what it looks like. It has this wooden feature at the bottom and then almost like a vintagey lamp here at the top. It looks really nice. So I picked that up from Amazon, and I have this candle here on my countertop, which I love. The smell is incredible. It's like a nice unisex fragrance, so I really love this. But because it's like wood on wood, I didn't really want to keep that there. So I'm gonna replace it with this candle that I've never burned, as you can see. It's a Jo Malone candle, and it's in the fragrance Orange Bitters, which I feel like is really nice for the kitchen. So I'm just gonna put that there, and I think that looks a lot sleeker. So basically it comes with 2 of these little lamps. So I'm gonna have to kind of plug it in there, and then it has a switch here. And you just flip it on and it like heats up the candle so that it lights naturally. It's supposed to be much better for your candles rather than actually lighting the wick. So I'm really excited about this purchase. I'll have to update you guys the more I use this to see if it really makes the candle last and like if it's actually worth the money, but I really like it so far. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my sweet green because I'm starving. And I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I just wanna end it by saying thank you all so much for the love and the comments that you have just been leaving on my last video with the reveal of the apartment therapy collaboration. I am just as excited as you guys, and you'll hear from me first as soon as it goes live. But thank you, thank you, thank you. This gives you like a nice little insider look into all the things that I don't necessarily share on my channel. I try to be as vulnerable as possible, but I also like for you guys to see all the good parts of my home. So they were getting into the nitty-gritty here. Like all my failed DIYs, you'll get a close-up look of them. So it's kind of funny, but it's also hopefully gonna be nice. So yeah, maybe February or March, like I said earlier, but I'm really excited about that. As always, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.